Just some comments on the texting and driving thing. It's, in my opinion, kind of obviously a bad idea, especially texting, having something that you're actually holding and looking at and that you're interacting with that much, taking a hand off the steering wheel, etc. And I certainly, when I talk to people, I've made the same arguments that you said about, well, what about talking to someone or the radio, or especially something like having a baby in the back seat who might be screaming. And I've always wondered about what statistics on accidents caused by like a bee flying in the car or something. But I just want to say that I live in Maryland, and today's October 14th, and on October 1st they passed a law making it illegal. They can fine you, you can be pulled over if you're seen talking on a cell phone or texting or what have you. And I would imagine Penn would probably agree with this, just knowing some of his politics, what I know about him. I would imagine this, of course, that would be a guess, that he would agree with me that a law, quote, banning something that is certainly not a good idea. And I don't own a cell phone. I don't text while I drive. I don't. But putting out a law that says that it is now illegal, it is judged by society as basically being immoral, makes no kind of sense to me, and I just can't wrap my head around that reason. And it was interesting because a couple months ago I was in a speech class going to school, and we had to do a persuasive speech. I did mine on legalizing heroin, and one of the other students did it on persuading people not to text while they drive. And I couldn't believe that there's this certain kind of outcry that says that people shouldn't be doing it and we should stop them. And I do understand that it is certainly, as I said, not a good idea, and it does potentially endanger the lives of others. But why not then also make laws on changing your pants while you're driving? I mean, you see, women on the highway putting on eye makeup in their rearview mirror while they're going 70 miles an hour down the road. To have a law that, maybe if there were a more general type of law. I mean, to a certain extent I can understand why there's a law about drinking and driving. It is certainly something that's measurable by blood alcohol levels, instead of, if a person has when do you say that this person was texting, or how would you prove that, or whatever. Like, if the phone is sitting next to them and it's turned on, I don't know, are the police going to look in your phone and see when your last text message was sent or read, and then do they have the right to look at it? And I would say no. I would say that they shouldn't be doing any of this, but that's all I really want to say.